sorry. Figures as soon as I go to hit start stream, that's why I'm like 2 minutes late. There was something in my eye. But that is just my life. There we go. A little bit better. Ugh, I have really long eyelashes. And they like to curl back down in and then like hook on my bottom lashes and stab me in the corner of the eye. Ugh. And I thought the problem was gone, and it's clearly not. Ugh. Alright. Get the cat hair off of here. Hello, Fredster! You got here just in time. I have finished bitching about having something in my eye. I was just about to start talking about the newest picture. The bunny. Ugh. Oh no, I don't have a... Shit. Didn't have this. Ugh, okay. Try this again. What am I looking for here? Ugh, vision. Vision is what I'm looking for. God. My one eye's all blurry now. No, not that one. I organized my markers and shrank them down, and it's kind of depressing. I emptied another 4 slots over there. These 4 used to have colors in them. Now they don't. So it's a little sad. Oh. Focus on the artwork, stupid. There we go. Yeah, I'm going through them pretty quickly. I still have to get off my ass and try to do an order. But the problem is, I don't know if the order comes to the house or goes to the store. Because if it goes to the store, I've got no way of picking it up. So, that's a problem. Whoops. Oh well. Unfortunately, to get refills, the only place I can actually order it that ships at all is the warehouse from the store that I get them from. Otherwise, like on Amazon, the refills are like 2 to 3 times more expensive, so fuck that noise. And I can't even order them off the Copic website. There's no store function at all. So, unfortunately, I am very limited to where I can get them, because no other places in the city I live in even carry Copics. Shit. My marker didn't dry long enough. Fuck. And it sucks, because of course I had to pick the one tool that I can't very easily get more of. Like, I've thought of switching, but it's just trying to find a marker that's got like the same amount of colors, that is a high alcohol content, which most markers now are, if you find, because there's like water, oil, and alcohol base. Most kids markers are water base. Then there's Copics, and I think like Prisma and a couple other brands are alcohol base. And then there's your super fancy, I think, paint markers. Some paint markers are oil base. But I'm not 100% certain. But also, I don't like the brand Prisma. I never have. So it's all about finding a new brand. Once November is over, I won't be streaming any art, because I've got to do Christmas stuff, because we were actually able to go home this year. But I'm hoping, like, in the new year, once we recover a little bit from, the spending that we have to do to get there, then I'm hoping maybe I can order some new markers off that one crafting site, because I do have some different markers and some tools and stuff saved on my phone, so I remember. But I'm thinking this year, the money that I do have, like on my PayPal and on some of my sites and stuff like that, is gonna have to go towards Christmas. So we weren't sure if we were gonna be able to go down this year, but also with my mom's health and everything, that we have to take this month. We have to take this Christmas no matter what. As my mom likes to remind me, I think because she's trying to prepare me for the worst, even though I've been prepared since I was 10. But she reminded me yesterday, she's like, yep, the doctor said there's only 50% of my heart working. Yep, Mom, I know. Ooh, no, I don't want that one. You can't even see that one. It's a 51. Let's try 53. Oh yeah, that's showing up much better. Oh, you get it down far enough and it looks like it's white. Hello, Heathen! And I've actually turned my light down too, that's hilarious.
types, Mr. Pizer. The wills, the won'ts, and the can'ts. The wills accomplish everything, the won'ts oppose everything, and the can'ts won't try anything.
Well, do us all a favor, Vincent, and try to be a can't, especially where that monster's concerned. We need you, not another corkscrew.
Hey, hey, look at that.
Oh. Really? From the Copic UK. Oh, okay, Loki, go. From the UK, I will have to check that out because I've looked at the actual just Copic site and it's a Japanese site, and there was no shop. My head's covered in cat fur now that I've touched my cat. Hello, baby girl. Hello, baby girl. Oh, you gonna lay right there? Yeah, I'm gonna lay right there. She's in a really sucky, funny mood today, so you probably deal with her a lot. Definitely have to check that site out. Oh, sweet. Oh, such a pretty girl. Pretty girl. Yeah. Sweet. I'm definitely gonna have to check that out later, because that could be a huge help. Because for the longest time, you couldn't get refills anywhere. But the problem was everything comes from Japan, and with shipping all shut down, there's no way for anybody to get anything. Plus, before the pandemic, they were rebranding. I'd show you, but my cat's butt is currently blocking my Copic refill. But they were rebranding and redoing all the packaging for the refills. So once the refills sold out from, the warehouses and whatnot, there was nothing. So I think all that was available was like the black and I think like one of the shades of blue. But I'll show you.
Have the time of your life in there.
I don't mean to sound superior, but I hate the company of robots.
So try and relax, have some fun. Remember what they say, all work and no play?
Old packaging,
Sunshine makes a desert, so the Arabs say.
new packaging.
We've been in some scrapes before.
Very different, but they changed the way that you actually refill them. Because with the original ones, you're supposed to use what's called an injector, which is like a 3-inch long fucking needle. You screw onto the end of that and then jab down the side. I don't know if you can see it, but there's a gap right there. You jab the injector down the side of that. So needless to say, with how much my hands shake, Adam had to fill up all my markers. But then they stopped carrying the injectors because nobody was buying them. So I was like, well, I gotta learn a new method. And then they changed the end piece for the new ones to make it easier to just like pull out the nib, put the end piece of the refill in and just squeeze it until it drips out the bottom. But the problem with that is when you pull your nibs out, 9 times out of 10 you damage them. So you have to have a shit ton of refills. Butt art, yep. And I think yeah, people these days, some people be a little cranky. So that's why I just go about my day, and also stay inside because people outside be scary and cranky. But I had my pharmacist laughing yesterday on the phone. So, figure I've done my part to make somebody's day a little bit better. But the refills I can get at the store here in town, when I can get, when they have them, I think they're about $9. Anywhere between like 9 and 12, where when I look up on Amazon, they're like $30. So I figure if they're somewhere in between there, we had a kitty butt and now a bunny butt. Today is a day of butts, apparently. Actually, in all honesty, for me, it's been like the week of butts. Because I've been having to wash both my cats' butts like every day. So it's been a butt week. But if the price for the UK ones, because I know with conversion and stuff like that, if I can get it to be somewhere in that price range, it'll be perfect. We were looking at the Cricket, the link that you sent us, and after doing like conversion and shipping and stuff like that, it's actually the exact same price as getting it here. So we're gonna wait for a Black Friday sale, either in town or if we can get, like I think it's called Cyber Mondays. They do like Black Friday, Cyber Mondays. So even if we can do that, then I can get a Cricket, because my first convention is in March. I'm so excited. That's why I was working on my portfolio, because all my stuff finally came in, and oh my god, the convention. It's been 2 years. And I like to think that like D&D and streaming with you guys has helped me keep my somewhat shitty social skills. Because, I mean, let's be real, I didn't have social skills to begin with. I have really good retail face, though, because I worked retail for... Okay. I started working retail when I was 19, and my disability shut me down when I was 31. So, long time. So I have the retail social skills, but no actual social skills. Hooray for agoraphobia! Oh, damn. Yeah, that's about the exact same here. Oh. That's perfect. Ooh, a webinar, no kidding. Ah, cool. I'm losing my mind. Having a very "Where is my mind" by the Pixies kind of day. Jesus. That's so cool. So basically, when I get mine, if I have any questions or want to do anything cool, I can just ask you. Hello, Adam. Oh. Follow-ups are sometimes good, but usually what they teach you in the free stuff is kind of good enough to learn. That's awesome. Yeah, this beat sounds a little anemic. It's still really good, it's just that they're... Oh, still no symptoms? Awesome. That's so good to hear. How many days left do you have, Fredster? Oh wait, still quite a few, because it was... Was it Sunday you got your results? Or was it Saturday? Okay, you guys will have to forgive me if I'm a little brain dead. I've been without proper meds for a few days, so now that I've got them all in my system and I'm sleeping and everything's kind of working out, I'm completely brain dead. And time did not exist this weekend, because between the no meds, the no sleeping, the random depression flare, nothing existed. So you'll have to forgive me if I sound like an inconsiderate bitch because I don't remember something. I'm sorry. Oh, Sunday. Sunday's release day. Celebratory D&D. Yay. Celebratory D&D. A little bit of a darker shade. No, not dark enough. Yep. D&D's Freedom Day. It's gonna be wild. Oh. Can't take another test for 90 days unless you have symptoms. Huh. That's weird. But I guess it's kind of good? Maybe? I don't know if that's their way of being like, you're fine. But this looks super cute. Definitely gonna have to add in a couple layers of the pencil crayon to kind of differentiate between fur and skin, even though they're essentially the same thing. But I'm gonna add in a few color layers to make this easier to see. Markers are only the first part. And that's the other thing I'm hoping with a Cricut too, is even though we have friends that do my stickers, for like when I have these finished, I can get them, scan them and edit them up right away, and then do a couple prints of these on the Cricut so I can see, yeah. So I can see what a sticker is gonna look like. And for doing orders on my website, it would be super easy, because if I only have one order, I'm only going to print one sticker. Well, for the Cricut, I think you should probably print a few. But then I'm not getting my friends who are a couple hours from us, printing a big batch, then having to wait. That, I like them to print my stuff when we do conventions. Because I usually sell a lot of stuff at conventions. Well, a lot of stuff-ish. A lot of my smaller stuff goes. And my 4x6s. People love my work as long as it's small. So that's why I figure stickers, everybody loves stickers. Okay, what are we looking at here? Yeah. Like, the stickers that my cousin did for her wedding turned out beautifully. So I'm kind of hoping that my stuff will look that good. And with my new printer, even though I fight with it a lot, makes absolutely beautiful, beautiful copies of things. I printed off, well, since I was doing my portfolio, no, way too dark. I printed off a lot of prints yesterday, and legitimately, they all pretty much look like the original. It's insane. So I'm hoping that, like, stickers will turn out. Yeah! That's amazing. Like, I am falling behind on my D&D work because between being as sick as I have been and trying to keep up with my own work, a lot of stuff had to be pushed aside, and unfortunately that was the D&D. But if we get it, like, our stuff, essentially, we'll build up a popularity and we get stuff that, like, people will want stuff, I'd love to do, like, sticker sets for all the characters and things like that. Like, there's so much we can do. And between the two of us, like, we could do a ton of shit. Like, it would be amazing. I still have a lot of stuff planned. Just, like, ideas that I have for the D&D stuff. I just haven't made it that far. Oh yeah. The pencil looks so good. It looks much softer, and it doesn't change the colors drastically, because I could actually color match these ones. Yeah, that's looking cute. I will eventually get that journal started. It's just one of those things, unfortunately. I started a little bit of the first page, just kind of scribbling on it, but then I also learned that the paper is not... The paper isn't paper-based. Yep. The paper isn't paper-based. It is cotton-based. So it doesn't erase super well. So what I'm gonna have to do is like plot out all the pages on a different sheet of paper and then transfer it, because the erasing is very, very hard to do. Dead bunny booty. Yep. I'm excited about the D&D journal, but I have a feeling, especially Carr, maybe even Urian, is gonna want to kick my ass. Because I have a drawing. They're all just like stick figures and like rough gestures to remind myself. Hello, baby girl. But I have a drawing of Carr dressed as a duck in a duck onesie, sitting on his, sitting on My Little Pony, who has the cutie mark that Bonesy put there. It's like, yep, that's gonna end up in the journal. I've got a couple drawings of like Urian crouched in a corner eating rats. You know, just D&D things. Oh, that's right, Adam. Apparently the UK Copics, the UK Copic site ships, and their refills are $12, unlike Amazon, which is like $25. Pretty go. Oh, did I get the toes? Yeah. Sorry. Yes, I got my cat's toes. She hates it, which is why I bother her. Which I figure is decent payback for her stomping on my boobs this morning to wake me up. Well, in all fairness, I was partially awake, but she decided I wasn't awake enough. So she stomped on me. And then stomped on my head. And then stood on the headboard until I got up. Cats. Ladies, gentlemen, and non-binary pals, that is cats. Living with cats. Yeah, really. Exactly, with these little shits. They haven't been doing it as much lately, but I think because they realize I'm not feeling good. But usually, if I'm still in bed by 10 o'clock, the one over here comes into the room. Yeah, and she just looked up to me when I said that. She comes into the room screaming her head off for me to get up so she can have her morning treats. And then if she's not the one coming in, then the other one will also do the same thing, come in screaming bloody murder for me to get up. So literally, who needs alarm clocks when you have cats? Though I prefer the screaming bloody murder to stomping on my already sore body. My allodynia has been really bad, so the cats stomping on me is like twice as painful. And that's a thing also about having two cats that have been raised mostly together. So they both have the exact same bad habits, really annoying habits. Because we got Loki like 8 or 9 years ago. And then 2 years later, we got Tiamat. And we got them both as kittens, so Tiamat's only 2 years younger than Loki. So Tiamat got all of Loki's bad habits, but she's not as smart as Loki. Thank God. And then any weird little habits that Tiamat got from her siblings, Loki has, because they both do this weird thing where if they're sitting and just like not meowing or not making noise and just kind of doing their thing, they wiggle their chins. Like they move their chins in and out. It's the weirdest thing, and Tiamat started it, and then I noticed Loki doing it one day. So I was like, alright, okay, I guess the picking up weird habits thing works both ways. When getting cats, always make sure you have one smart one and one dumb one. Never ever get 2 smart cats, because you will never keep up to them. And I'd say maybe get 2 dumb ones, but that also sounds like a headache and a half. Incoming kitty face. Hi, my pretty girl. Hello, baby. Yes. What? Goodness. Goodness gracious. Kitty face, kitty face. Yeah. Well, thank you, pretty girl. I thank you, pretty girl. Yeah. Kitty break. Kitty break. Kitty break. She hasn't been feeling good lately, so she's like extra sucky. But I think she's feeling a little bit better because she's been really spunky today. Like I said, she stomped on my head in the morning, which she hasn't done in a long time. So I think she's feeling a little bit better. Hey, my baby girl. Look at that big belly. What? Are we done? Yeah, we're done. We're done? Okay. Now that I'm... Yup. Kitty break. Kitty break. Now I have to pick all the cat fur off of me. Yes, I am in focus. What was I doing? Oh yeah, and my cat biting me, that's not... Okay, how do I explain this without sounding like an asshole? I've never told my cats not to bite. Sometimes they get a little... They'll bite for no reason, and that's a no. But she doesn't bite hard. Like, I have... Those are from her nails, because her nails haven't been cut in a while. But I've got no marks from her nipping at me, because they don't bite hard, they mostly just put their teeth on you. But that is a mode of communication. And she likes to bite when she plays. So that's their way of communication. That's how you can tell, okay, I've had enough, but also, hey, I'm ready to play. Because there's different sounds associated with different pressures. So I've never stopped them from doing that, because that's just, like I said, that's just their way of communication. And I've always wrestled with cats, so it looks so bad, because I'm always like patting on them and pushing them over, but they love it. They jump, come back and wrestle me for it. So I wrestle with cats the way everybody wrestles with dogs, because I'm a weird pet owner. Good, I'm glad somebody gets it. I'm really sorry, because I've also recently realized you guys can hear me when I drink. I'm really sorry. I've learned recently that I drink things really weird. But it's just because of the way my throat wants to work. So it sounds like I glug everything. Hello? The cord for my webcam just slid, and I don't know if it was a cat pulling on it, or just gravity randomly kicking in. Okay. I noticed it in one of my... I was editing up one of my playthroughs, and I could hear myself drinking water, and I was like, oh god, if anybody has mesophobia, I'm so sorry. I think it's mesophobia. The thing where you can't handle the sounds of people eating, because I have it. But it's not too bad, because it's just like this kind of glug, glug, glug sound. It's not actual, like, crunching. Oh no, it's quiet. Oh, of course I'm still watching it. Fuck off. Ooh. It's because it started a new one. Well, shit, yeah, it has been 55 minutes. Oh, cool. I wasn't sure if this one would be able to take the full time because I'm not doing, like, different ranges of color. It's basically literally all one color. But it is stretched out. That's awesome. And I still have a couple layers of color, so cool. We're gonna hit an hour, maybe a little bit more. Alright, now I need a good shade. This one's softer lead. Okay. Am I in the camera? Yeah. Yes. Them butt cheeks, though. The pink might show up better when I take a picture of it, but just adding a bit of depth to the color. Oh, that is a horrible noise. Ugh. My camera also is not pointing in the right direction. Oh, well. Are you gonna keep making that noise? No? It was like nails down a chalkboard. Ugh. Why does this make such a horrible noise? I think this is actually a pastel. I found it mixed in with some of my pencil crayons, and I have no idea where it came from or what it is. I'm trying to define her fur a little bit more. I'm also trying to keep these strokes more... trying to make it look more like fur, so I'm not doing like a solid shading like with the rest of it. I'm trying to keep it a little bit more fluffy looking. Thank you, Fredster. Okay, yeah, I am like in the dark. Now you can really tell the difference. Yeah, this is perfect. And I'm not going to blend it because I don't want to lose any of those little... I don't want to lose any of the lines. There we go. Yes! Oh, this is much better. Yeah, so. Ugh, sorry, you can see how bad my hands are shaking. I'm really sorry. Yeah, I'm gonna say this is another one done. So, that means the stream is done, especially with how bad I'm shaking. I'm gonna have to go and rest. Yeah, there's a bunny, and that means Thursday is the 410 Hunter. So look forward to that. Thank you, everybody, so much for joining in. Anybody who watches this in the future, thank you very much. I'm gonna go because my hands are shaking. So, everybody, have a good day, and I will see you later.